Welcome to another Thrifting Live. Some unprecedented early March weather. Maybe the groundhog said spring was early this year. So I'm in Dove House. I'm going to have a skeg at the DVDs. I think they've stopped putting the games out on the shelf. Like every time I find games in here now, they're in the kids section. I did see some cassettes. It was all trash there, really. Like, if I saw some like 80s stuff, maybe I'd have a tear through. I'll do a Waybacktech impression. That's a good channel. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Waybacktech. And then we found another Wii U game. This one, unlike the other two, which were dirt cheap, this one's actually coming in thrifty because it's £8 in CEX. So yeah, but I'm almost tempted to start collecting these now. There might be room in my games room for a shelf of Wii U, because yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, it's the most likely console you're gonna get a complete set for now, isn't it? Really. I mean, there's probably some uber rare ones that you might struggle to get odd of, but the bulk of them they might start popping up. 2020 might be the year of the Wii U. But yeah, I mean, you're bound to find a few decent titles, because I mean, there was a lot of it was like Nintendo's first party stuff, and then like loads of kids games. Some of the Just Dances on Wii U were still worth a bit, because they brought out, I think 2020, 16, 17, 18, 19, all the newer ones came out on Wii U. Barring one, I think one only came out on the original Wii. So I'm in Cottingham now. There was alright stuff in here, but they're all £2.50 a piece. There's Fallout, Modern Warfare 3, Uncharted 3, Killzone 3. All that kind of stuff that you see all the time. Just a bit further down the road, I think it's Surada, yeah. I'm just heading to the games. I can't really remember what we saw in it. I think I've got something from it here. Oh yeah, well they're done, yeah. I did see Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, but I think they were all priced about £2.50 a piece. I already bought that last year. £2.50 for Far Cry 3 is alright, I suppose. This Star Wars Connect game might have been worth a gambit. I was looking at that. It's an exclusive DVD for Angel of Darkness Tomb Raider. It reminds me of the DVD game of Tomb Raider that I've got. I might have to do a video on that sometime. Backyard Wrestling. You could copy the soundtrack off the discs of the original Xbox on that game. I remember that. The soundtrack was alright for 2004, whenever it came out. So yeah, Star Trek Legacy. It's coming in a bit thrifty because it's £3 in CEX. It's £2.50 in here. It was in tidy condition, so I thought I'll buy that. Russell Grant's astrology stuff sealed up. That can stay there though. It's like no one's even bothered unsealing it. I'm in Oxfam now, and it's just standard fare again. That Noddy game's still here. Noddy and the Magic Book. A woman told me the other day they don't even call him Big Ears anymore, because it's like offensive. So I think Noddy doesn't have big ears in it anymore. Anyways, yeah, Assassin's Creed 1, which stands out because the number one, you don't see that one as much as the sort of spin-off ones. There's Angel of Darkness again. I should have bought the DVD and then got the game as well, and had the complete set. I'd have been down for that R.A. Salvador Forgotten Realms books, but they were £8, so I'll pass up on them. It seems interesting that R.A. Salvador wrote the story to Kingdoms of Almar on an original Xbox. No, I mean Xbox 360, and it was a real mad story how that game got published, and then the Big Awesome Games, the studio, the like was involved in loads of fraud or something. I remember reading the Wikipedia. Have I got news for you? The bird game. I did see a microscope there as well. Some budding scientists can buy that and try and find a cure for the coronavirus. I've been keeping safe, been sticking to drinking desperados instead. So we're in the next one up. I see this CSI game. I don't know what that's all about. Coming in like a briefcase looking thing. I head to the games. There's a PS1 game. What are the chances? It's V-Rally. I started to think now, is V-Rally the most common PS1 game? Because it's definitely got to be top 5 most commonest PS1 game, if not the most common one. Talking of common games, Call of Duty. Oh look, it's just the installation disc. We fell for that one before, haven't we? Mistakes made. And £3 gets you Wii Play. So yeah, not really for me in this one. When age concern, yeah, just heading straight to the games. I seen loads of DS as I walked in, so I was like, yeah, let's go check them out. A few of these might have been worth getting, but I passed up on a few of them as well. But one that's definitely worth getting was Professor Layton and the Pandora's Box, which is £5 in CEX, and we'll sell it for $1.99. That's fine. Surprisingly, I passed up on it, but Herbie's Rescue Rally, the CEXL for £4, so it might have been worth the £2 they were asking. And same with that, £2 for Safecracker, which it's up and down on eBay. It's around the £4 mark as well. That might have been worth your while, but I'll just take Professor Layton. It's fine. And this cabinet's getting a bit out of hand. It's just, yeah, they're all round about eBay prices. That Mega Drive game, Shining in Darkness, is still there. But yeah, they've added a bunch of other stuff to it. Which reminds you of Granger back in the day. just holding the games prisoner. No one wants them. I mean, they used to put stuff on the shelf anyway. I mean, there still is some stuff on the shelf, but you've all seen that before. It's the same stuff. So I don't know. I don't know why they're getting like all eBay all of a sudden. Maybe just knock a couple of quid off and put it on the shelf and not make out it's such a big deal in the cabinet. Cash converters. The PS1's dried up a bit. V-Rally 2 though. But yeah, I just seen a random FIFA Pitch Soccer, and it was 99p. And I'm like, ordinarily sports games, yeah, I know, but how often do you get to buy a fully boxed, complete Mega Drive game for £1? You know, and plus I've still got 2 slots on my Mega Drive collection that I need to fill. So that's one. So I just need another Mega Drive game, which I was gonna go get today actually. So yeah, FIFA Pitch Soccer for 99p. I'm down for that. So I'm in British Art Foundation, and I found some stuff in here as well. I was going to buy more, but then one of the prices was a bit whack. So I picked up Final Fantasy 12 for 99p. It's a £1 in CEX. I mean, I haven't got it, and it's a Final Fantasy. I kind of feel compelled to buy it. And $1.99 for Devil May Cry 3, and it had the Monster Hunter demo and everything. All tidy con, so I was happy to pay just the bottom rate. But $7.99 for Rayman 10th Anniversary Edition. It was all there, and it was in tidy con, but I mean, if you'd have slapped £2 on it about that. So I've already got episode 3. But yeah, I was thinking about getting Just Cause 1, but then I was like, I've got Just Cause 2 on PS3, and so I was like, I might as well just play number 2, because I played number 1 to death on original Xbox, and I was like, it's probably 50p in CEX, that one. So yeah, they was on the money, but you know, I played about half of Final Fantasy 12, and I never went back to it, so maybe I should give it another go. I come back for Paperboy, but they had 2 copies. They had one that's box and complete, for 22 quid or something like that, and then the box copy without the book was 12 quid, but someone snapped it up. I had like £13.30 worth of trade. I traded in some trash at the other one. So I was like, is Paperboy actually gone? So I had a look. I was looking outside in the window to see if I could see it, but it was just the more expensive copy with the book. So I was like, well, what do I get? So because I'd already eyeballed the PS1 on that, I thought, well, I'll pick something out of that. But I asked them, and because I asked about Resident Evil 2 on Dreamcast, and that was 30 quid, but they had Vagrant Story for 15. It's in really tidy nick. Yeah, the disc is mint. I don't think they've resurfaced it because it's still got a few fingerprints on it. There is a bit of writing on the back of the book. But, you know, Vagrant Story, man. All shiny. I always wondered if that Keep Yourself Alive was like a nod to other RPGs being named after Queen songs. Like Ogre Battle. Anyways, that's everything I found this time Thrifting Live. If you like this video, you want to catch up on what I've caught off camera, you can go to my Twitter at twitter.com/thriftbytes. You can see all the things I found. You can always go to my website, thriftbytes.com. You can check the old blog when I used to write about this rather than do the videos. You can always thumbs the video up and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.